Hello, welcome back to the J108 YouTube channel. We are continuing our playthrough of Death Stranding 2. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the video, kiss your grandma or don't, and let's get back into this game. Leave in the comments, are you liking it so far? Yeah, I guess that's about it. What? There. Didn't want to cooperate. Now for my acid trip.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? One.
Take on order at the main F1 facility. What? Oh.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Of course.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
All the way to the plate gate? Yeah, we'll do that later.
Commencing route creation.
I mean, really, I gotta cross there eventually.
Delivery route finalized.
Fuck me.
Commencing route creation.
Jeez, guys, you want to send me with anything else? Oh, I have that already. We're good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Drive on the right? I don't like that. It's kind of counterintuitive to just be like stuck out in the rain and stuff. Does it not? Oh, I still got. That's the old one. I don't understand why water eats the battery so bad. Fuck off with all. You know what? I'm just going.
Notice it, Sam. There's a BT nearby.
Well, you can kiss my ass. Shit. Oh, just go. Give her juice. Whew, don't recommend doing that. Yeah, thanks for letting us all know.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Quick and easy.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
The one and only.
Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. I almost can't believe how good this looks. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, partner.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Not sure what a flying baby in a diaper is gonna do to help you, but Tar cannon, a device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade.
It's Hartman, right?
They should be around here somewhere.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Shit. Shit!
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Oh, that's the flagellin or whatever. I can get through here. Oh, come on. It's a slight incline and a game all about hills. How did they not fix this from the first one? Fucking thing's called the off-roader and it can't go off-road. Actually built by Tesla.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Does it really need to tell me that every time? Like, don't you think I'd be aware of it? I'm here. Where the fuck's he? Did I go the long way? It's exactly how I eat corn too, the long way. I came from the wrong direction. The game didn't know what to do.
Seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I did.
Is that the fucking artist's wife or whatever? No, the trash man's wife.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I think I spooked her. I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
I think he was called the junk dealer, not the trash man.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Is this who I think it is? Because it's really not explaining it, I guess? I just remember every time we went to the junk dealer, he'd have a hologram of a girl that looked like her dancing, and then I had to bring them together, and they got married, then divorced, and got married again.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Chirograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
So it's just some random girl. Why were they calling her my comrade? And like I was gonna re-meet her. Maybe I just misunderstood the context. Also, did I lose my truck?
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Showers these days are true. They're able to collect all the minute the ones up.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that when I took a shower. Eating the crypto bibble. Chugging some teas. Sam, sunburn was healed. Where am I getting sunburnt at? I'm covered up from head to toe and it was raining the whole time. Also, how does the shower fix a sunburn? Have you ever taken a shower with a sunburn? It really hurts. Alright, Lou, hold on.
Good day, Sam.
Whoa!
Just like that, Sam.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important
Fuck
experiment.
off.
Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Do not submerge.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information.
Trank him? Pick him up.
Looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container.
You want me to carry a kangaroo?
You will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
What do I have? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Machine gun, blood, PCC, ladder, climbing anchor.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, let's do this.
What in the world?
Did I forget to delete the old route?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. I was gonna go the way of the dinosaur up the cliff there, but that doesn't seem feasible. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is he coughing? It's because it's all smoke. Were those whales that flew out of the sky? Oh, I should have brought the fire gun. I'm so dumb. Of course I get the fire gun and need it. It is, it's whales! That works. Mine now, bitch. Thanks for leaving it there, guy. Oh my god. Is it not doing anything?
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Well, that just seems sad. Alright, here we go.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Oh my god.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Really? I thought we should stay for a little bit. Taking the sights. This is crazy.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Look at me saving the world. One kangaroo at a time. Oh, she's gonna make it rain. Is that her doom? She can control the timefall? She's a squirter, alright.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me, though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
So that's how her skin got healed.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell. I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Going to go talk about Rainey and her talents there. Over by the singamajig.
Let's get a move on.
I'm trying to use the terminal, but...
We appreciate it.
I'm Tony Hawk.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
This really sucks. Like, it's... really doesn't do anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just...
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Imagine being, like, stuck pregnant for, like, indefinitely at 7 months. I can't imagine that's comfortable for anybody.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
So,
Access
nothing
the
new.
delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Whew, I just killed a spider and it landed on me.
That's right, just sleep.
Now I can't find it. Don't like that. Ugh. Alright, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.